Hey y'all, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to the M3 Blurredcast that happens here every Sunday at 5 o'clock on the M3 channel, or aka the Thick channel at the Thick time. And it's only two of us right now. So I'm your host, the Thick Knight, and everything. You know, also make sure y'all follow and subscribe to my channel, Thick Knight Gaming on YouTube and also on TikTok, same name. But I am joined by my co-host here today, Mr. James.
Hello, everybody. Raging Hunter.
Not Raging Hunter. It's talking about some smooches. Him and his beard, him and his beard, Felicia.
Oh no, Raging Hunter. That my beard is sookie sookie now.
Oh, so is it Suki Suki or is it Regine?
Uh, no, I'm Raging. My beard is
hmm
sookie sookie now.
Your beard is Suki Suki. Okay. All right. I do not. So as you all know out there, we are still learning this new technology, and I've learned some new things this week. So I don't have the video sound effects for fuck around to find out, but we'll get it to fuck around to find out. And for the first one, now it's a long one, okay, but when you are Superman and Batman, um, this is the question I had when I thought about doing this one. I'm like, out of all the villains that show up in this scene, I'm like, which one? Some of them shouldn't even showed up. Some of them should just sat at home because I'm like, you really don't have the capability of killing Superman by yourself with what you got. So this comes from Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. It's the scene where after Alex put $1 billion bounty on Superman, all the villains want to show up and try to take him out. And I'm just like, yeah, good luck. Before we go into this, like, oh, hey Calvin, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping, appreciate you being here. And Gerald Hogan. Hey, what's going on, Gerald? This is your first
Hey,
time
what's
here.
going
So welcome, welcome,
on?
welcome.
You have a comment on Facebook that's not on here. Check your
Oh,
phone.
okay. Uh, okay, so I need to, while this is playing, I'm going to help my other colleagues get in here. But here we go. What's the comment on Facebook, James? I can't see it.
No, no. The message you just read from your colleague. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, this way. Now I really do look like a criminal.
It's done wonders for me.
But how do we get the data now?
There's one other possibility.
Okay, where's your friend?
Yeah. The one who's worth $1 billion. You want to play it that way? Okay.
What's going on, AKA?
Superman.
A little busy at the moment.
When you can, bring the heat.
Now!
Better than them, anyway.
Banshee's out. Can you keep her that way?
Hypersonics. Effective even on metahumans. If she tries anything, this'll drive her scream right back at her.
More?
Everyone wants that reward.
All you are is a rat with wings. And what better way to get rid of a rat than by drowning it? There, that wasn't too difficult. I'll have to ask the Joker why he's had so much trouble doing this over the years. So this isn't a complete waste of my energies. Let's have a peek under that cowl.
What do you need with money, Mongol? All you've ever cared about is ruling the universe.
Grundy not feel good.
Grundy gonna feel a lot worse.
Shiva.
You want to be Luthor's boy now?
I'm sick.
Lex Luthor!
That punch
Mongol
is so
wasn't
much.
his usual talkative self.
And Grundy sounded like William F. Buckley.
You think there's some kind of mind control going on? A telepath or maybe a...
Nightshade.
Interesting. Even the lesser ones have some value when their powers are put to the proper use.
I know that speech pattern.
You some deep cut villains here
Top of
too.
that building!
Gra, of course.
Had to be a telepath. I heard a gorilla's heartbeat.
Pull!
Hey, what?
The fact that Grodd was even mind controlling all them multiple people at the same time is telling just how strong his mental
surrounded.
powers are.
I can hear them coming.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna pause this right quick. Once they show the rest of the people, because I'm just like, what are y'all gonna actually do with this Superman?
I suppose it's useless to tell you to leave.
I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Your funeral.
Already had one.
And why is Bane there? Like, he done got his ass whooped so many times with Batman. Like, why are you here? And what is their shot gonna do? I mean, you have bullets.
Let me ask, what is this from?
Oh, Sammy, it's from Superman, Batman, Public Enemy. Look, everybody wants the money, aka not the smoke. I mean, when you worth $1 billion, I guess you will drive out people, even the ones that can't beat you without some help. And then old Captain Adam, I don't know. I don't want to call Captain Adam a traitor in that movie, but he was giving me he was
MAGA.
giving me MAGA vibes a little bit.
Oh,
Captain Adam's a military man.
Yeah, I know. I know. He has to follow the orders. I know. I
Uh,
know.
so this was the animated version of a storyline I did not quite care for from the comics.
uh-oh.
As Devon kind of pointed at, just kind of everybody was there. Like,
Mhm.
why? What even brought y'all together? Why are you even working together? Why are you even here?
Right.
I mean, just starting with Mongo, like,
Yep.
what the fuck?
Yeah, because Mongo was being mind controlled by Grodd, and I'm like, how did you even get here? Like,
Right.
where were you on Earth
Like,
at?
did you go up,
Want to
go
read
out
the
to outer space, locate Mongo in some other limb galaxy, and then bring him back here? Like, why is he here?
Right. I was like, that was my point too. Was like, why is Mongo here?
Like, why was Nightshade there? I'm like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
on?
And then Captain Adam's okay with you, like, mind controlling one of his partners? Like, that just, it was just,
Mm.
I'm like, who wrote this shit? Actually, I know
Right.
who wrote it. I don't
And
remember his name, but
yeah, and then Sheba of all people too. I'm like, why
yeah.
was she even there? Because if this was the Sheba,
And she showed up with hair. Like she had a whole fit. She like she had a wig on, she had a bodysuit. She came out like, hey, what up? Five
right, right.
dollar has gone up to $50. Sucky. I'm like, what the
I'm sorry. We say James.
Read the comments.
I am. I am. Hold on. We'll get to him. But let me go to the comments. Um, hold on. Uh, hold on. AK says, wait, were we? Hold on. AK says but you're gonna get banned soon if you don't cut that clip. Okay. I think they were banned. Okay, banned. What? Banned where?
I think they're saying that we got taken down for copyright.
Uh, hold on.
Okay, hold on. Okay, it seems like we're safe on YouTube. They're still playing
Yeah,
on
we're
YouTube.
safe on YouTube.
So, see, 1 minute for a second. Oh,
Yeah, we're still safe on YouTube.
So we gotta figure out a way around that. You're gonna have to like start flipping the videos and probably
Yeah.
talking more throughout them.
no, just most likely just bring the opacity down a little bit and probably have to put some logo, like blurred logos in front of it. Something to distract from the system
Okay.
reading the video.
Uh huh.
What dog saying me?
Well, damn. I was about to bounce. Y'all were going.
He's out. He's out about to bounce.
Nah,
So
we're still here. We're still here. We're still. You might catch us on YouTube. I think the I don't Instagram and I don't know this
No,
other one.
that's where they commented from YouTube. Cause you can tell by the comments by the YouTube logo.
Yeah, but we're still on YouTube. We still
I
have.
think I think for them, when you were
Uh.
playing the video, they probably cut it off. But
yeah, they
when you
might
Oh,
need
stopped
okay.
playing the video, they probably came back on.
yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
might need to reload the page.
Yeah, y'all try. What, them or us?
Them.
Okay, because I'm gonna say we can't do it. If we do, it's the end of the broadcast.
Oh
And
no!
that'll be good night, folks.
Right, 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 right. Okay, so I had another fuck around to find out, but we'll save that for next week. I can do some editing to it.
I had a
Uh,
question. A question though. I hadn't seen that anime in a long time. But this shit
your volume is sounding a little muffled.
Is
Your
mine
mic
too
went
low?
out.
Yeah, it sounds muffled.
Hello?
We can hear you now.
All right. So in this video, did Shazam and Hawkman show up as well?
Not in this one, no. It's the same movie, but no, not in this one.
Oh.
That should have been what I should have
So
showed.
they changed it from the comic.
No. Shazam and Hawkman do show up in the movie later on.
Okay, later on.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
not in that big ass fight. No, because President Luthor had them like watching some kind of information station. So yeah, but Superman and Batman ended up fighting them.
Oh yeah, that was the President Luthor time, and that bugged the shell out of me. That Black Lightning went along with that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
out of
me
character.
too. And so did Starfire
Yeah,
and
well,
Power Girl
yeah,
and Major Force, which
yeah. Why would Power Girl go against her own family? I'm
mm,
like it just didn't make any sense. I'm trying to remember the writer's name, but I started to feel like he was going through some kind of issues mentally because a lot of
maybe
the
he was
stuff he
smoking
started
something.
writing that during that time was not making much sense anymore.
Yeah, maybe he might have been smoking something when he was writing that.
I wanted to have been better if he was smoking.
Not better if he was smoking. But yeah, I had so many questions about that movie. Even though it has its entertaining moments, it's still kind of like, ew, why is a lot of this happening? I mean, Black Lightning be on that team, and then like Major Force, who was also another deep cut character who's like Captain Atom.
Yeah, he's not really that deep of a cut.
He's
Like,
not because I don't see him. This is the only thing I've ever seen him in.
yeah, he's a deep cut for cartoons, but for the comics, he's always been there.
Oh,
Like, he's famously the one that put Kyle Rayner's wife and not wife but girlfriend in the refrigerator.
he put
Um,
who's what her?
yeah, you never heard of the trope about women in refrigerators? That started with Major Force putting Kyle Rayner's girlfriend in the refrigerator.
Oh, so he's the one that put her in the refrigerator.
Yes.
Oh, I never figured that. I don't know. Because I was listening to Comic Story, and then I'm like, did they ever figure out who put her in the refrigerator?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It was not.
damn.
And
That was
he's a Captain Atom villain. So if you're not really familiar with following him in the comics after he came over to DC, you probably won't know
oh,
about him.
okay. Mm. Well, so much for being a hero.
No, he was never really a hero, but he just
I
got
mean,
taken in under
yeah,
the government.
I know he's not a hero now. I mean, now, but I'm like, as far as him being on that team, but I guess he was the right one that Luther told to kill Metallo because he has no issues killing people.
Yeah, gotta love our military. Follow
Mm,
orders.
kind of like life imitates art kind of thing. Yeah. Or art imitates life.
He is our commander in chief, so
Like he's the president. He makes and I like the at the end where Captain Adam says, "Consider yourself impeached."
oh, such witty dialogue. Yeah, further
Tell
prove my
me
point.
about it. All right.
Uh,
Well, we're gonna get into this Steam Deck video that James um wants to talk about. Should we talk about? So what's this about? Is this
yeah.
about like a new Steam Deck technology?
No, basically, Steam is coming out with 3 new products
Mm-hmm.
uh, that coincide with the Steam Deck, but also be their own little thing.
Okay.
So I wanted to, reaction to, have us react to it and see what our thoughts are about it.
All right.
And I know
To
this
talk
won't be
about the
taken
future
down
of
to every
Steam
other
Deck,
YouTuber
but not
video.
today, because this isn't a video
Okay.
about the
Yeah.
future of Steam
And I
Deck.
cut a
This
lot
is
of
a
it out.
video about the
Okay.
future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this one. This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb, or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine. Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep, this is Steam Frame. Steam Frame is Valve's next-generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam Controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam Controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And Steam Frame is a PC, running SteamOS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card.
Oh wow. Okay, now I really want a Steam Deck.
Me too.
It's the first time I ever wanted one now. Okay.
I really want me a Steam Deck now.
And it's so funny. This is what Xbox was trying to do.
Like
with that Rogue Ally bullcrap.
Like when John Cena tried to go heel, but it didn't work. Yeah.
Like, ooh, Xbox making a handheld. And everybody ran over there to see what's going on. And you made a Rogue Ally system with an Xbox logo.
Mm-hmm.
So it really wasn't a Xbox system. But anyway, what I'm really interested in is the VR headset.
Mm.
Cause you can use it for games and other stuff as well. It's not just specifically for games, which is interesting. I can't wait till the YouTubers get a hold of that so I can so they can review it and we can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it has, cause I know Apple came out with their headset as well. Well, they been came out with their headset, but hopefully it be a close to Apple and how Apple use their headset where you can watch movies, watch um, have your computer up on the headset, stuff like that.
Okay.
Um, hope the operating system is clean and neat. Cause for a headset that you want to use often, you need something that's easy to use. Cause not everybody is tech savvy like that. They love tech, but they're not too tech savvy like that.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully it's easy to use. The Steam machine, it's only thing that I really like about the Steam machine is not just a dedicated console; it's also a PC as well. So if somebody want to upgrade a system, that'd be a good choice because it doesn't take up too much space.
Okay. Hmm.
The controller was hit and miss for me.
Yeah, kind of. It reminds you of an Xbox controller.
Yeah, well, what I do like is well, let me say this about Steam. What I like about Steam is in their ecosystem, they taking notes from Apple where everything's connected and it's easy access. You don't have to worry about downloading this or you have to get this. Everything's connected together, which I like. Yes. So, what are y'all thoughts about it?
I actually like it, and everything's connected, and I mean, everything works with each other, but it's also still its own individual thing.
Right.
I like it. I like that it's simple for anyone that just wants it for just base gaming. Um,
Right.
but for those who are in the know, they can actually upgrade it to have a separate operating system to use a computer too. So it has way more, I guess,
Right.
practicality to it.
Right.
I like the look. It's clean. And the Xbox, what it kind of made Xbox look like the Temu version of this. So,
Right.
um,
The team
oh,
version.
I'm,
Well, what I also like about it that you can buy the front panels for it and
Mhm.
change the look.
yeah, I didn't
I
really
really
get a
like
good look
that.
at that. It's like a magnetic plate or,
Yeah, it's a magnetic plate,
huh?
Hmm, neat.
which with Steam, like you can get. I know Etsy gonna go crazy if this stuff come. If Etsy gonna go crazy because most likely they can upload um, um, a schematic of how you can 3D print your own.
Ah, okay.
So people could probably make their own, decorate it the way they want to. That's what I'm hoping because this is not like Nintendo or Xbox or PlayStation where they're really rigid with their well more I guess more Nintendo than anybody else. They're more rigid with their third party stuff. Steam's like, look, here, do whatever you want with it. Once you buy, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They're more open minded. So most likely they're gonna put up like a schematic. They're like, here you can 3D print your own and make your own shit.
Yeah.
got one question though. They really forced the idea that it's also just a computer. You can run it just like you would your own, but you have to install a separate operating system for it to work with your computer, or does Steam OS have like its own?
It's I
Is it
think
built off of like Android, or is it like
I
can you
think
just
I
plug
think
and play?
it's like I think it's more like like Game Pass where you can pretty much just download it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It probably already have the system on, like they probably already have the operating Windows system on there. You can switch back and forth too. Just like Steam, probably the Steam is probably gonna be more. How can I say?
Looking at this, and I don't think that's the case. 'Cause it just says Steam OS.
Yes,
Mm.
like the Steam OS probably gonna run a little bit smoother on their system instead of your computer.
If it had its own browser or anything, that would be right. But I don't know. I don't know. It's not giving me enough information. Like, does it come with a browser that I can just use
Right,
on its
but
own,
that's
or
what I'm
do I
saying.
really have to decide load another operating system?
This is what I'm saying. This is just a teaser. Like I said, they're just telling us right now. Most likely, when the YouTubers and everybody else get their own review model, they're probably gonna go more in depth about it. This is just a teaser to show what's coming. We don't even know what the price of none of this
So
is.
does this So is there actually a working system, or are they just playing with our emotions?
No, this is an
Are,
actually working system because
are you,
I know
you sure? They're
Linus.
not
I
pulling
know
the Apple,
Linus
are
Tech.
they?
Not an apple.
You got to be sure
I know
these days.
Linus Tech Tips has one of them.
Mm-hmm.
The YouTube channel.
Okay.
He hasn't gone into the operating system yet, but he's basically reviewing the specs of it. Basically, he ain't really did a deep dive into it yet, but you can see it online as Tech Tips. But what I really get into is Steam is coming up because most of the games now are coming to Steam, and Steam be having amazing sales on their games.
Uh,
But
is it coming up, or are they just branching out? It's like it just looks like they're putting their stuff in a different form to just bring in the people that just didn't really understand what Steam was.
I mean, to have the balls and the money to make all this stuff, you have to come up because the Steam Deck pretty much brought them back into the console console space because Steam Deck blew up.
I'm not sure if you're catching me though. I just feel like they're just making themselves trendier to catch on to the kids that don't really quite understand. Like, hey, you can play your games on your computer. You know, you don't really need a console. So
Mm-hmm.
now it's like, okay, for those that don't really understand this, let me give you a console so you just understand. Like, hey, you know, get your shit here.
I mean, well, all the game, pretty much everybody pretty much got their own online service. Cause look at what's that thing called for PlayStation? Um, the Portal. The Portal. It's just a streaming machine. And some PlayStation got their own app where you can stream stuff. Xbox trying to be Steam because they're going mostly online now.
Hmm. I guess my other question is, can you actually just use, if you don't really want to buy the stream box, can you actually use these other proprietary pieces like the joystick and the
Yeah,
handheld and the
yeah,
VR headset on your
yeah. That's
computer that you already
yeah.
have.
You can. They say you can use it on your computer. Cause you see, cause I don't know if you noticed in the video, they had a device you can stick into your computer and use the VR headset from there.
Okay. I'm just like some people already got gaming systems with stream on it that like outdoes the specs of the stream machine. So
Right. I guess to me, it's the portability.
now that's the question: what will they price us at? Because they still haven't decided on that.
We don't know yet, but most likely is because this is more of a PC type of thing. Most likely, I'm thinking 600 maybe for. Well, they say they're gonna come out with two models. I think the
Let me look at the
either
specs.
500 gig or the terabyte one. But you can use, but you have ports on it, so you can use an external hard drive. So probably, I know they say they're coming out with two versions. So one's gonna be the lower end version with the memory. The other one's gonna be like maybe a terabyte or 2 terabyte.
Actually,
Hmm.
it's gonna, which is it's criminal how far apart these are. But the difference is the SSD drives. So
Uh,
the cheaper one is going to be the 512 gigabyte, and then the next one is
yeah.
200 terabytes. Like that's really far between.
But not really. You can use an external hard drive if you want to.
I'm pretty sure you can expand it. I'm not
Right.
sure. Does it say? Let's see what kind of. Oh, no, two USBs. Okay, it has a few ports and the SSD card port, so it's upgradable for storage.
Because to me, for people who trying to get into PC gaming, this could be a really good gateway because this for the 512 gigabyte version. Let's say that's $600. That's that's a good gaming PC for that price.
How much for the bundle?
Say we gonna
Now
bundle
that
it.
probably will cost you money.
Yeah, it does look like it's going to be around maybe 500 to almost 800
Yeah,
price difference between the two.
yeah.
Wow.
And for me, like I said, I'll get the 512 for 600 because, like I said, you can pretty much it's a PC, so you can pretty much put whatever you want on there, basically. Like for me in general, it's like it's the portability for me. This I'm talking about myself, not anybody else. It's the portability for me. So if I just want to take something, like if I'm going on a trip, if I really want to take something, I can get like a portable monitor and that, and I
You
can
don't
pretty
need a
much.
portable. You don't really need a portable monitor because you can just use the visor.
Yeah.
By this time I work, yeah, that's true. But I already have a portable monitor. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
For me, I already have a portable monitor. So if I have like a little mini gaming PC, I can take anywhere and put anywhere. Why not?
That's another. The accessories would be nice too if they have a kit that holds all everything together. That would be nice.
Right.
I would use
Because
that as
people
my.
call them this.
I use that to travel. Have a traveling PC because that's how I bring my media with me. I have my little mini PC.
Right. Only thing I can see smaller than this is was the Apple. What's it called? The little mini cube Apple has. The little PC. I forgot
Hmm.
what it's called. But that's the only thing I can see smaller than that. But customizability, I really hope they make a persona plate for it Cause that's my favorite game.
Aw, you want a Joker plate? Aw, so cute.
Actually, Persona 3 be better for me. Cause that's the first, but not my first Persona game, but that's one got me deep into the series.
That's fetch.
But yeah, I need to get a Steam Deck first before I buy anything else. That's the first priority, the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not getting a Switch 2, sorry.
I'll say this: I might use this to replace my PC.
I mean, you pretty much could.
It takes up less space for one.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It takes up less space. And plus, like I said, if you don't have a gaming PC, $600 is not bad for that. For
Mm-mm.
the 512 version anyway.
Hmm.
You can't beat that.
No, 'cause that is how much people spend on consoles, basically.
Right. And I think the second one is probably gonna be like 800 to 1,000. That's for the people who just want, like, do you want the regular iPhone or do you want the Pro? Like the regular iPhone fine with me. It gets what I need done. I don't need all that fancy space. I can get a hard drive. I got like 8 hard drives in this over here, so I can expand the space from here. So I don't need all that. Just give me the $500 and $600 version. Thank you.
Yeah, this thing is literally just a mini PC
Yeah.
with a bigger case and fan. I'm sorry, I'm still looking at the specs and I'm looking at the diagram.
Oh, you're
No
fine.
problem. Cause the way people talking about the Switch too, but which I wasn't getting anyway. So it is not gonna persuade my opinion either way.
Mhm.
That's another thing. Considering the price jump in the Switch, this is like a way better alternative.
They call it the upgraded the up, the upgradable GameCube.
Like it literally is the GameCube, just a PC.
Mhm.
And plus, like
It literally looks
I
like
kind
old
I,
GameCube almost.
right. And plus, you can put your emulations on there. Come on,
And there's a lot of
Mhm.
there's a lot of gaming
with
furniture that looks just like it, so you can match it with your room.
that's what I'm saying, and it's easy to do. It's a imagine that one little simple plate can just make your desk set up. It's just something so easy and simple about it. But hopefully, my Christmas present would be the Steam Deck. That's my Christmas present for right now.
Mhm. Is that the Christmas gift to yourself?
Yeah, I hope. I'm trying to save up for it.
I wasn't sure if he was trying to be shady.
Who's trying to be shady?
I was wondering where you trying to be shady.
No, 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 no. I was not trying to be shady. I'm just asking, like, is that the one you want for yourself, or, I mean, that's
And
all I'm
and,
asking.
and around that time, Steam be having their big sales around Christmas time. Cause I know like they had like AAA title games for like $15,
Hmm.
and these were fairly new. So give me a Steam Deck. Go ahead and buy me a good round five or six games, and be on my way. So so anybody watching online, give us your thoughts on Steam Deck and its upcoming accessories and hardware. Will you be buying this stuff?
Hmm.
Because PlayStation talking about PlayStation 6. I don't know why.
Because they know people will
Cause
buy it.
cause
They know people
not
will
me,
buy it,
girl.
huh?
Not me, girl. I just got my PS5 like a year,
I
year and a half
know,
ago.
I know, but that PS6 probably won't come out at least until 2028. I'm
Yeah, look,
predicting that, or 2029. Because what is it
that
like? Hold on,
PlayStation.
because I think they release a. Hold on, don't they do a console every 7 to 8 years? I think that's the track record that they go with their consoles.
Don't
They
give me
release
lying.
them like every 7 to 10 years.
I
I
just know
believe how
they
they
bring out the first one, then they bring out the slim version, and they
and then
bring
they
out
bring out the pro,
pro.
and then like
Like
for
I was just about to get
Then
the pro. Now they already announced the six. I'm like, why should I get the pro if you're gonna have the six? Like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Like, fuck.
nah, but that
that's
don't.
fine.
I would go ahead and still get the pro because I still want one. But yeah, that six probably won't come out for another. What's it? 2025? Yeah, probably another 5 years. It'll come out then.
Uh,
Maybe
well,
another 6 or 7.
they can keep it. They can keep it. Just like GTA 6, they can push that back.
Ooh, brother.
So
There are people's having nervous breakdown over GTA
right.
6 now getting pushed back again.
You're gonna be playing that with your grandkids.
Okay.
Oh, they finally brought it out,
Grand,
huh?
grandkids,
They
you the
were like, go ahead.
grandkids gonna be playing virtual games, and you be walking up with your old copy of
I
GTA
told you it's
6.
gonna come out with your grandkids. Your grandkids be like GTA 6. Did you ever play Five, Grandpa? Yes, many moons ago.
Many moons ago.
Look, Grandpa, I brought you this. I know I brought you this while you in the home. It's GTA 6.
Not while you're in the hole.
How do you do this now?
Not while you're in the home.
You ever saw that episode of Futurama when his parents was laying in that bed in that virtual world? That gonna be us. They just gonna drive by,
Hmm.
find our little section, and put that little GTA 6 disc. They gonna go and put that disc in that game in our virtual reality coffin that we gonna be in.
Exactly. Like,
They're gonna
damn.
turn me into Obi-Wan. I'm gonna be a hologram. I'm gonna be
You're
living in
not
the
a
theaters.
hologram, sir.
And I'm gonna be your only hope.
You're gonna be a you gonna be a force ghost about so yeah, GTA 6 finally came out,
Yes, Grandpa's our only hope.
huh? Okay. So
Now
before we get
so wait, hold on. Let me answer Sammy right quick. So
about what?
I'm hoping you still want to know, but Steam is not a new console. Steam is actually a program that you can run on a computer that plays video games. However, they have turned it into a console version. So
Hmm.
that's what we're talking about, Sammy. But,
Yeah.
So if you want more of a hint, like a hardware, not hardware.
or a dedicated device
Yeah,
for
hardware.
your
Yeah,
computer games.
dedicated device. Yeah, that you want to put next to your system or TV or monitor. You can.
So basically, just trying to get into the console market,
I
like
mean,
presenting their own proprietary gear.
the console market is slimming down. 'Cause after that Xbox Rogue Ally crap.
That's the one thing I'm hoping
Hmm.
because what they're charging us for these consoles is kind of ridiculous.
Hmm.
Right.
You can get all that shit for way less, and I'm hoping that Steam box that we're gonna call it the Steam box.
Hmm.
uh, I'm hoping that the Steam box
We're
goes
gonna
with
call it by
the.
her name, Steam Machine. Okay.
Steam
We're gonna
machine.
call it by her name. By her name.
Is that her profession? Okay,
Mm.
Right. That's her
but
government name, Steam Machine.
so I'm hoping that they can like bring it out at a reasonable price to actually to really go at these fucking high price gaming systems.
Right.
Yeah, they
So
need
And
to.
maybe they'll finally start bringing down the prices of these consoles and shit.
right, and the games you can actually keep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm,
not these.
I'm
But it's
Because
still having me a hard time with the fact that I'm not owning my games physically.
right
because
because at least with Steam you can download it separate to like a hard drive
mm-hmm.
if you wanted to, and you still have your games. Now they coming out with key cards and all kind of bull crap. Tell me it's fine. Okay, to Nintendo said, I'm gonna shut this whole system down. What you gonna do? What you gonna do then?
Pika Pika. No.
Shoot. Talking about, but I know what, I ain't even going into that. Nintendo got a whole lot of problems going
They do.
on going on over there.
But so but
Oh, let
speaking
me say this one thing. Let me say this one thing.
okay.
If Pokemon 10 is not good, I don't want to hear shit from no Pokemon fan ever again. Okay.
Okay, what would make
If
it
the
good for
10th
you?
generation ain't good, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody, especially Pokemon fans.
What do you need for them to improve for it to be good for you?
Well, not be glitchy one.
That would be a start. Yeah. That would be a first. That would be
Two,
the first thing.
y'all make too much money for them graphics to be looking like that.
That part. I mean, I get that you wanted to be family friendly, but it doesn't have to look like it's a whole ass
Cartoon.
Muppet show.
Yeah, yeah, that yeah.
Look at Breath of the Wild. Y'all got that open, well, semi open world.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that with Pokemon.
Yeah.
Graphic, voice acting.
Mm-hmm.
Cause why you got these character lips moving? There ain't nothing coming out. What's the point of animating the lips?
That's another thing. When they're gonna like upgrade the presentation of the Pokemon, I think it at this point there should be a way to like customize our Pokemon for them to have their actual own personalities.
Hmm.
Right.
Because
That's
we
why.
all want to be in the cartoon. Let's face it. We all want to be in the cartoon. We all want to be Ash. We all want our version of Pikachu, whether it be just a Gengar or whatever the fuck or a Cubone. Like
Right.
we all want our
Mm-hmm.
own personal Pokemon that's our own buddies.
It's not. It's not. Some YouTuber made a good point. Is you know how like Pokemon got like natures like timid, shy, stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that.
All right.
Make Pokemon in the wild have those personalities that you can see.
Yeah. Yeah. We should have gotten way more into characteristics of the Pokemon instead of just there
Right.
looking colorful
Mm-hmm. And
Cause
doing
baby,
and doing attacks.
and repeating their names and shit.
cause cause Digimon blew them out the water this time
Oh yeah,
with
That Digimon time travel game. Oh
Time
baby.
Strange.
Yes, baby. When I tell you they blew them out the fucking water, it was like they it's like playing what's the game? Battleship and
Yep.
Digimon hit all they battleships and suck all them bitches.
It's so funny. It's so fun to see Pokemon players play Digimon. They're like, "What? I can have three Digimon follow me?" Like, yeah, we've been having that since
Was it
the
Digimon
last
Survive?
creation.
Was it Digimon Survive or was it before that?
It was before that.
Oh,
We been have we had that in Digimon World two and three, I think.
oh God, that's I feel old now.
Yeah.
I feel old.
Young ass. Anyway,
What'd you say?
you still got Similac on the breath. Shut up. Um, is this our last gaming topic? Not to cut you off.
No, it's not.
All right.
Oh
It
yeah,
was.
yeah, we got a
Oh,
lot of
wait.
talk.
I
I
mean,
forgot
That's
we had
right.
the state of
That's
play.
right. Yup. That's what you told me. There was a a game of play thing that came on.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was a state
state of
of
play
play that
Japan.
was.
Yeah, the play. That's right.
It was okay. So I will mention the state of play. If you want to go watch the state of play Japan for yourself, go do it. There were some games that came out that were new, but none of them really interest me. The they had two, they had three, no, they had four games that actually interest me. Um,
Gee, I wonder which two.
Which one?
uh,
The two horror games for one.
One with an R and an
No. There was Fatal Frame Cruising Butterfly. I will say this: I never played any of the uh Fatal Frame games, but
Uh-huh.
I would not mind going back and just watching gameplay of the first one and then the second one, the original one, just to see what the story is and everything. Even though it is about, I mean, it can't be just you take pictures of spirits and that's how you fight them. It's got to be more to it than that, of course. But I just want to know what the story is. Um, and yeah, so and then there was the one the two first person games from what's it called? Broken Lore. One was called
Mm-hmm.
Ascend, and the other one was called Unfollow. Unfollow shows the horrors of social media, basically, like when you unfollow somebody and how crazy they can be. Yeah, it's kind of that. Y'all remember that movie that came
E.
out?
Wasn't it a movie? Like,
Yeah, it was a movie called what Unfriended, and
yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
friend.
yeah,
Came out. When did that come out?
like
Like,
Pandemic?
it was like 2000. I don't think it was before that, wasn't it?
hmm
And,
I was gonna say like 2015, 16, maybe.
yeah. And then there was a racing game that
oh
I
wow.
was like, there was a racing game that
2014.
yeah.
14. All right.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's been over 10 years, but yeah. Then there was a racing game that I actually thought was interesting. I was like, oh, that looks like a good racing game. But yeah, for the most part, there were, all the other games were
It could have
like
been a tweet.
yeah, they could have been.
All of
Um,
this could have been a tweet.
but yeah, go watch it for yourself. And if you like
Right.
anything on that list, let us know in the comments. Um,
Okay.
but yeah,
Let me see. For me, it was Dragon Quest 7 because
yeah,
I'm an
I like that.
RPG
Yeah,
person.
I want. I need to go back and play some Dragon Quest games because there's quite a few of them that I haven't played.
It's so good. I love Dragon
It's
Quest.
so many.
I love their music
Mm-hmm.
because the music is so relaxing, and I just love the game because the game for the RPG standards, it's sort of like Animal Crossing to me. It's not
Mm.
like Animal Crossing in the gameplay, but like how people play it just to
Mm-hmm.
relax. That's Dragon Quest for me.
Okay.
Let me see what else came up. Dynasty Warriors it was okay.
Yeah,
The
we seen that
trailer.
movie. We saw that during Summer Game Fest. I was like, oh, okay.
See Monster Hunter. Okay, cool.
Yeah, more Monster Hunter
Um,
stuff.
see here. Octopath Traveler is my game. I'm definitely getting that because I'm playing the second one now.
Okay, is it a good game?
Yes, very good.
Okay.
And unlike Pokemon, it has voice acting.
I mean,
I
the
like
Pokemon
Pokemon.
act. Pika. Pika.
No,
Chew.
but the humans do. There ain't no point. Like that didn't prove Nintendo don't want to pay nobody. You can get them people from that show to voice act that game. But anyway, that's not what we on. Arc System did some. They showed some backgrounds from the new fighting game, Marvel Tokens.
Oh,
They ain't
yes,
really show too much.
that is our next trailer, by the way.
That's what I was gonna
Oh,
ask
okay.
about.
Well, I'll leave that.
Mhm.
Let's see what else did they have. That's pretty much it. They ain't really have to.
Mm-mm.
Elden Ring ain't. Oh man.
And so yeah, let's get into Marvel Token fighting. So, and I have a question for the audience. Is Shazam, you shut up because you already know the answer to this question. Um, when you
You already got the 10 sisters. Shut up.
when y'all look at this trailer, if anybody in the audience, when they look at this trailer, can you tell which Ghost Rider this is? Here we go.
親愛なる隣人スパイダーマンだ。
さあ始めようぜ。 地獄へのロードトリップだ。覚悟しな。
Why you scared? So most of the time, if they have a character in the background, they're not going to be on the roster. See, I'm
Yeah.
scared because most of the people in the background normally don't be on the roster. And I saw my girl Psylocke in the background, and I'm mad.
No. So they already said that there's gonna be a lot more X-Men. So you don't know if Salah's gonna be there or not. I'm hoping they
I
put.
said, I said, I said most of the games
Mhm.
because they do like Easter eggs. Like they're not on the roster, but here they are in the background situation.
Right.
I want my girl Psylocke.
I do too. I would love to see Psylocke in this game, even though because Psylocke is not. Let's see. The last fighting game we got with Psylocke was what? Marvel
Marvel
vs.
the Capcom
Capcom. Yeah,
too.
yeah, too.
Mm,
But
I'd rather have
I
Dazzler.
need Marrow too.
yeah. You're correct, Calvin. That is Robbie Reyes. But I can't wait till they show. No, he's already in the game. I can't wait to show. Because it's a rumor that we're supposed to also have Gambit in this game. And after Gambit just got revealed as a support character in Marvel Rivals, because they got because Rogue dropped what Monday or Tuesday
Hmm.
in Marvel
Yeah.
Rivals, and I'm guessing she's a tank because I can't really see her being anything else but that.
I want new characters. Really, give me Dazzler. Like bring somebody from like the old side scrolling.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
Dazzler would be nice.
Like Dazzler and
They said
Nightcrawler.
long ago that they trying to pick characters that haven't been used mostly, which is a good sign to me.
Yeah, but Salah's been in quite a few.
Not
Well, see,
enough.
not enough.
No, she haven't. No,
But
she haven't.
here's a question though. Like, does anybody know why Psylocke chooses like the butterfly aesthetics to use in her fights? Is it just
That's just how our mental powers would manifest. It would make like a butterfly shape, and it's always been part of her.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you didn't read the comics. Before they turned her Asian.
Yeah, because wasn't she English and then she was Asian?
Yeah, she's English. Went through the Seas Perilous, came back. I guess sharing the body of another character that had sonic powers.
Mm-hmm.
They just made up out the fly. Anyway,
because sometimes Psylocke is a telepath, but then sometimes she's a telekinetic, and I'm like, which one is she? I guess it depends on the universe.
She developed both powers over time.
Oh, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I also hate that when people ask if Professor X can move things with his mind, why can't he move his legs? Because he's a telepath, not a telekinetic. He can't move things with his mind.
I mean, with X-Men '97, he knew how to move his penis. So,
Sir, look, just
up there humping while your X-Men getting killed.
just because he was in space getting bird puss, okay? Listen,
Well, they did actually fix his
Legs with
mobility
those.
in space.
Yeah, they fixed. He had that
There may have been other reasons why,
Right.
but
I mean, maybe Lalandra was like, let me assist in this,
mm, the penises here are so hollow. Your
I'm
stuff great.
I'm pretty sure Lalandra had something to do with his penis working. Okay.
While you were up there getting the bird flu, you should have been helping your
No,
X-Men
you were
on the
stuffing
earth.
turkeys.
True.
Gobble gobble, baby. Oh.
Please not. Please don't. Please don't.
Yeah. Then had the nerve to come back to Earth talking about come to be my X-Men. Girl, fuck you.
Listen. We go cut Professor X some slack here. Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hey, honey, want to see what's going
I
on
ain't
in
cutting
my
that white man
mind?
no slack. I ain't cutting that white man no slack.
Oh boy.
You know what kind of disease you brought from humping that?
Hey. He did not bring back any diseases. I just wish somebody would have put Deathbird in her place because that bitch didn't have to.
Bishop did.
Right.
Bishop was like, "What was that? Oh,
Right.
nothing."
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. He did put her in her place. Hmm.
He put her in several places. Anyway,
Right. Yeah. And then on top of that, in the comics, it's funny how Deathbird hooks up with Bishop in the comics. I guess that dick wasn't that Milky Way ghetto for you to go jump on it. I guess.
that's how she found out about the ghetto. She had some of that basement dick. All right.
Said X-Men, save the world, come back and hump. Go back, save the world, come back home. Somebody have a kid,
Oh.
go back and hump.
Yeah, but before the end of the year though, before we gonna talk about that little piece of the teaser trailer we got for X-Men 97 season 3. Um, yeah, I was just trying to gather more information about where they're going with it, and that's why we haven't broken it down yet because they have more coming out, and I'm like, okay, what I got coming out? What? And I forgot who's like directing this time and being the head writer, but
Oh,
I'm hoping they.
they found the gay guy because
Oh.
they had to find a minority.
Mm,
That was not because he was gay. No, the new writer's gay too.
go figure.
How about how about like I can't say the F word on YouTube. Like bring in the gag.
Bring in gay. Hey,
Did
sir.
we just get, did we just get rid of a gag? Yeah, but we bring in another gag.
We need another one to
This one,
replace the one we just lost.
this one isn't as feisty.
they got they got clones of different gags.
Mm.
See, that one's a top. This one's a bottom.
Oh wait, no.
So
Not this
which
was a
one I
top. This was a
should
bottom.
which one I should defrost? Like
Okay,
unfrost the feminine gag.
okay. But as far as the
The other
Tokon,
gag was too spicy.
as far as the Tokon fighting, so the closed beta, you can still sign up for it. I'm
That's
hoping
what
I'm hoping I get picked for it again this time. I
that's
got
what
picked for it the
that's what I
last.
was gonna ask you. Like, if you knew how to get into the beta.
Yeah, you just go under PlayStation. You can Google it, or you can go to PlayStation and look for it and say that you're interested in being part of the closed beta, or you can just go up under and go Google it,
So
and Google will show you where to go to sign up.
do I need the PS5 to do it?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
How else
But
you
yeah,
gonna play it?
Whatever.
I mean, if you got a computer, if you got a PC, you can do it too. Like whatever
uh,
console.
yeah. And this
Yeah.
they're probably gonna allow more people to play this time. 'Cause I know they did beta test before,
Mm-hmm.
so this probably gonna be more wide open. A lot more people probably can play this time.
Yeah.
But that, like I said, them backgrounds were cute. I need to see the new. Who you bringing to the roster?
Well,
That's
we
what I
just
need.
got
That's what I
Spider-Man
need
and,
to know.
and Ghost Rider. So
Well, Ghost Rider was in the last one. They're still the
Yeah.
same characters.
Again,
Only
I
thing
want
they
to see
showed new
new
was the
characters though.
background.
huh?
I just want to see new characters. Like, are we gonna ever get somebody that we have not seen in these games?
No, oh, the Ghost Rider and Spider-Man, you couldn't fight with them before.
Couldn't
No, I mean,
No.
but you knew that was in the game
we've
Oh
fought
yeah.
with
because
Spider Man and several other games from Capcom? Like, I just
yeah, I want to see the new roster. Who the new people they gonna bring? Hopefully Bishop.
Yeah, Bishop would be a nice addition. Or Shard.
I no offense against Black Panther, but we need some other black representation in this game.
I would love to see Shard too, but they kind of she's always been a throwaway. So
Mm,
until they treat her right in the
Like
comic,
bring Bishop.
she ain't gonna appear in anything else.
mm. Okay.
Yeah, I even take a Koye
Oh, that would be
over
that would
Black
be dope.
Panther.
That would be dope to see Okoye. All right. So we're going to move on to our next topic, which is or our next trailer, which I'm gonna go ahead and get this one out the way because I know how people feel about a certain actor who we found out was MAGA. And you know what? I wouldn't be mad if everybody had whooped his ass in the movie once they found because he fumbled the bag with Thanos. Talking about some where is Gamora? Where is she? Why are you crying? But yeah, his bitch ass. But here we go. Mm. I did.
Hey, big guy! Oh, you wanted to see us?
Don't move, I'll be right up.
Mm.
Sipping the soup, cleaning the paint. Boodle-doo, boodle-doo. And also trim the bonsai bush. Here we go. Hey, Luigi. What's up, Mario? Behold, I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach. What do you think?
Oh.
Love the colors.
It's trash.
Oh,
How dare you look at my masterpiece and say that?
I'll burn the skin off your bones.
Wow. Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser talking.
No, he
Still
deserved it.
working through my demons, I suppose.
No, he deserved it.
He did.
Anyway,
He
I
did-
need
no,
my 8
Mario
hours or
deserved
else
it.
I really turn into a monster.
Oh, that black stuff
I'm
from
Bowser Jr.,
Bowser's
and I'm gonna
Fury.
be taking my father now.
Princess Rosalina,
Rosalina.
you're coming with me.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. I just don't like the fact that Chris Pratt is still voicing Mario, but it's whatever, I guess. Yeah, but I do like the movie though.
I mean, they were already working on a movie before we found out. So
Yeah, I know. But anyway, he could be thrown away with the
Well,
rest of them.
well, if you don't want support, you can always
Yeah, we know.
go to other avenues.
We know. We know. But I mean, I'm surprised that they brought so they're bringing in a lot of elements from different games. I still have not seen Yoshi be part of the team, and I'm like, why? Why is Yoshi not being part of the team? Yoshi is a key factor.
I mean, you don't know that. He could be.
Yeah.
Seriously, is that what we're doing?
What?
Yoshi's a key factor.
I mean, okay, so yes, he's more of an. Well, if you knew the history of Mario and what, I guess they're not doing that. We
I was
clearly we see they're
playing
not.
Mario stuff before you were born, son. So
Uh,
I was playing Mario
My
stuff before
son.
you was born.
They played Mario in the 1700s.
Okay, what we not gonna do
see.
is threaten your beard from like losing this master. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, I was playing Mario stuff in the '80s.
Okay, and so was I, sir.
No, you weren't. You didn't start playing until the '90s. Did you have
Okay,
the little watch game? No, no, no.
actually, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
The two buttoner.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Mike. I'm gonna throw a ball of Geritol at you
See, I
and put you in your rocking chair and tell you to eat your prune juice.
I
Okay,
forget
or drink your
eBay be
prune
giving
juice.
y'all access to some things y'all didn't have, but okay.
So Saber said no, he just didn't sun you with Mario. His old grumbly.
I will pluck out your
you
hair
always
one
you
by
all
one.
you
You will
always gotta have
suffer. You will have no
you
fingers.
always gotta have a Sophia in the group.
You will have no fingers. Try to pluck my beard.
I have plenty of fingers, starting with this one.
You know, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Mm-hmm. Try me, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, I misgendered you. Sorry.
See that old folks are so mean.
Ain't they? Oh, cranky ass.
You need a nap, sir.
Right. You need
Yes,
some.
I do. Damn it. Pillow stat. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh, but okay, we'll leave the geriatric alone for now. Um, More like fossil, but we'll keep going. All right. So yeah, but I saw the Bowser Jr. and I saw the black goof. If anybody's ever played Mario Bowser's Fury, you know what I'm talking about. I was like, wait, they put that in there? Oh shit.
Hmm.
Wow. They pulling a lot of things from different Mario games in this one. I'm like, well, they did in the first one too, but this is like more so. Cause yeah. I know they're also doing some of Mario Odyssey, which I need to go back and finish that one. I don't have the game anymore though, so me finishing that game is like, unless it goes on sale on the Nintendo store or it comes for free, which that ain't
Okay.
gonna happen. But
Word.
if it goes on sale, then yeah.
Ciao.
Like I don't know why
GTA
Nintendo
6 will
still
come
keeps
out for
they.
that sale happen.
I know, right? I don't know why Nintendo keeps they prices so high, and I'm like, y'all could damn. I mean, y'all do, and then they do a half off sale, what, once or twice a year at most. I think I'm pushing it with the twice though. I think it's only once a year.
Yeah, y'all can have it. I don't play Mario like that. Y'all can have it.
Yeah. But yeah, and then trying to think about. Oh yeah, and yeah, Princess Peach is kicking more ass so that more people can be upset in this one too. Like, why is Princess Peach just why is she kicking people's ass? She was a damsel in distress. I'm like, Peach has not always been a damsel in distress. She knows how to whoop some ass. I mean, you ever played Mario Brothers?
She wasn't in distress. She just didn't have money for the Uber.
What? What?
She just needed transportation. Pick me up. I'm in not the castle. Damn it! Shit. Get me home.
Nobody cared because we got Rosalita.
Rosalina, yeah.
Bitch. The bad bitch. And I know somebody gonna do the Cynthia scream on top of her doing that battle.
The Cynthia scream?
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I already know there's an edit somewhere.
Probably is.
But the movie look good. It's colorful.
Yeah.
The voice acting good.
Yeah, it's better than the first one.
Yeah. So we'll see. We see where it goes. Like I said, we thought the first one was gonna be bad, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. My thing is though too, like I said, I'm still. I know. I'm probably. I just want Yoshi to have more screen time because, he was the one that originally protected them. Well, Mario and Luigi more. Mario and Luigi because the whole island of Yoshi took care of them when they were babies.
I mean, you never know. They could do a backstory in there.
Yeah. Because we only saw like Yoshi's, like a bunch of Yoshi's, like in a scene, a snippet scene in the first one. Like all they got was like 5 seconds of screen time and them waving, and like then they ran off. I'm like, come back, Yoshi's.
I mean, well, Yoshi's considered black, so you only get a couple of screen
Next to
time.
the black and get only a couple of shots of screen time.
Well, Toad would be the black one. I'm all right.
Mm-hmm.
No, he mixed.
He's mixed. Mixed with what?
Cause I said that because the person playing him is mixed. That's why I said that.
Oh, what you call it? From Jordan and Peele.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. Yeah, Keaton and Peele. Yeah. Okay. All right, and then we're going to move on to our last trailer. I did not think they were going to make a Mummy 4. I have not even seen this trailer.
Oh wow, why?
But yeah, they made a Mummy Part 4.
But ain't the old cast gonna be back though?
Yeah, the whole entire old cast is gonna be back. Even I think the actor that played Alex in the last one is back too. So yeah,
the one with the rocks up. Sorry,
the Scorpion King.
That was it.
That was the second one. The second one didn't suck.
Gosh, I
mean, I know there's difference of opinion, but that was like because that one also had
The Rock can only play The Rock.
That one because The Rock didn't have any speaking lines in that one. He just stood there and looked like The Rock. That's all he did. And then a bad CGI of him as a half man, half scorpion at the end.
Yeah.
But and then we had the Dragon Emperor with Jet. Was it Jet Li? Yeah. But yeah, here we go.
I've felt this before, haven't I? That little chill at the back of my neck. That moment when you know the map, the plan, the logic. This new discovery, this thing Alex found, it doesn't just promise riches. It promises an ending. A silence that wasn't meant to be heard.
And if that silence takes over?
We lose.
Evelyn always said, we're built for adventure, Rick. I say we're built for bad decisions and long naps. Guess which one we're doing now.
I gave my people light. I gave them order. I gave them eternity. And they betrayed me. You, the new mortals, you are no better. Weak. Squabbling. It is time for a purge. I'm gonna need some help.
The Scorpion King again.
Wait. Okay. The only thing I saw that was interesting to me in that was that this was done by A24.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So now I'm
This-
curious.
Yeah.
This is the actual trailer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This
Yeah, it was giving you. Wasn't it giving you some CG?
Look, hey, give me some AI.
Yeah. That's
Give
what
me
I meant,
AI.
Wrong letters. But yeah, that's what that was giving me, some AI.
All right,
This
wait a
real?
minute. Hold on, let me do this, little girl. Some of this is a little AI-ish.
Right. Especially the one with dude from Doom Patrol.
The graphic of the Scorpion King sucked in the second, but the Mummy Returns was good. Yeah, it was good.
Was there ever a Mummy 3?
Yeah, the Dragon Emperor.
The
I just said
Dragon.
that with Jet Li and Michelle Yeoh.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay, Brandon Fraser returning for okay, Variety say they're coming out with a movie. They don't have the trailer. Wait a minute. Do they have the trailer posted? Hold on. I need to do some research first.
And Calvin said that's the fake trailer.
And where you got this off of?
YouTube.
That's
What
not
channel?
a actual source though.
Wait, the Mummy. Wait. I'm talking about Savage. The Mummy didn't have. Yes, it did. The Mummy 3 did have Brendan Fraser, and the mom is in it too. What are you talking about?
Sir, hold on. I think that was AI generators. Cause I see A25 trailers, but most of this stuff look AI.
This is what people use AI for bad reasons.
Yeah. Cause I see a lot. Cause there's a channel called A25 trailers.
Mhm.
But most of these thumbnails look very AI-ish. So now Variety did announce that they were coming out with the movie. So that's right. The trailer probably AI though.
Eh.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah, and it's done by Universal
Brandon?
Pictures. That's it, A24. Means
That's what I thought.
so it's gonna suck if they do the movie. If they do the movie.
Who does the movie?
If they do make a Mummy 4, it's gonna suck.
Who? Universal?
Yes, it's still under Universal's handling.
Why you say? Why you say it's gonna suck? The first three didn't.
I guess that's subjective.
Did you even see the third one?
No, I didn't see the third one.
Mm.
I didn't know there was a third one.
I said, okay, Brandon Fraser looking a little bit too smooth. And what really got me was that last part. I was like, okay, this AI generated. Yeah, that's what I said too. I said it's been announced because Variety
Yeah,
went to Variety
they're
and
doing
said they making it.
it. They haven't done anything, but they are doing it
Yeah, so
Why?
yeah, that's
because people like the Mummy.
Translation: You like the Mummy.
okay. People like crack too, but don't mean don't mean
Yeah, don't mean I got to smoke it. Uh,
leave things alone.
Red Man said one with Jet Li as a terracotta mummy. Yeah,
Now the trailer you should have played was what's that? Hold on.
and then Damien said the third one was abysmal. That's subjective.
Should have played that. What's that movie called? Devil Wears Prada 2? Now that's the trailer you should have
Yeah,
played.
I should have. I wanted to, but the song. I didn't want us to get hit with anything because of the song that's playing in the trailer, the teaser
Okay,
trailer.
okay. I could have muted that
I
and
didn't
put a
know.
different song on top of it.
Okay. Well, Brandon isn't young and useful and is doing all those studs and jumps. Don't make me make kick his ass now. Right.
I mean, like you never know. Some people get in shape for this kind of stuff. So
have you seen Brendan Fraser? Has he
Lately.
has he looked like he's thought to getting in any kind of shape? I'm like, whatever. Like,
Well,
no.
what was that movie that he was in?
I don't know if he was in the movie recently. I just remember seeing him in Doom
well,
Patrol. Doom Patrol, he was just a big old mess.
Hmm.
don't like we haven't seen actors get in shape for a role now.
Right.
Cause we have.
You're playing a whole ass comic character. You didn't get in shape for that.
Hey,
He actually doesn't look bad. You know, in
like
the,
I said, that's up to him if he want to do that.
yeah, if he wants to get in shape, but I'm looking at these pictures of him from this year. He doesn't. He looks better than he used to. But he was like really sick or something. He looks way better. Like he done got himself in shape too. You know, he slimmed down.
Yeah, and all these old action stars coming out with movies, they don't have to do all that moving.
That's why they have stunt doubles, and that's why Jackie Chan, not Jackie, yeah, Jackie Chan finally said, I need a stunt double."
Right. Uh, Denzel Washington coming out with action movies. Yo,
And then
hey, this son ain't doing all this.
Calvin said, "Brendan Fraser turned into a fine daddy." Okay, Calvin.
Each their own.
The movie he won the Oscar for, he had to put on fat to play it, but you can always pay for a new body. Yeah, a lot of people do that too,
Right.
and get nipped and tucked and snatched and yeah.
Yeah, but he still
But I
I
think he lost
mean,
that weight naturally, or he worked out, or whatever.
Oh
right.
my god!
What?
This picture of him 3 days ago, he looks like the fat version of Kid and Play.
Wow, not the fat version of Kid from Kid and Play.
I did look like he did slim down though, but nope. Turn sideways. Not recent. And he's
Wait,
bald.
wait.
Oh,
You said he's what?
balding.
Well, yeah, a lot of people do that. I mean,
He's old.
yeah, John Cena been balding, but
Right. Like I
His
said,
his
he
hairline is touching the back of his head.
okay. Well, girl, that would um Hollywood surgeons are for.
not
Gonna
Hollywood.
get them implants, hair implants, and come on by today.
not, well, yeah, Hollywood surgeons.
Girl, get them hair plugs. Go to a surgeon, like you said, get that nip tuck, get that chin together, and
Mm-hmm.
go on about your day.
I mean, look,
You
look
know,
at
I don't think he has that kind of money anymore.
really. Hold on. Let me read these comments.
No, don't take that much money to get some fat cells out of you, girl.
But they haven't started shooting for 4 yet. No, I don't think so. But Redman
No, it was
said,
announced.
yeah, it was announced. Only old dudes that can still do action is Ernie Hudson and J.K. Simmons. Oh, I bet to differ because Samuel L. Jackson's still kicking.
Michael Jai White.
And Michael J. White, yeah, Michael J. White is still kicking too. Oh, and Hugh Jackman, yeah,
Literally.
um, yeah. I mean, Jason Statham is still kicking too, and he old. Um,
Jason.
Michael J. White is still kicking, and he's up there in age too, but he's still whipping ass.
With Method Man.
Right.
Yeah, if
Of
you
all
want
people.
to, oh yeah, if you want to watch a '90s like movie, just action movie, just kind of dumb and everything, just watch Trouble Man. That was kind of decent.
So we're gonna do a segue though from this. What do y'all think about the remake of? I never saw the original Running Man. So, any of y'all ever seen the original Running Man?
Hold on.
Of course, the fossil would have seen it. I'm sorry. It was right there. I'm sorry, Daddy. It was right there. I'm sorry. Look, as many times as you took a stare at me, I know you not. Do not give me that face either. But so what did you think? Do you?
Run. Okay, keep going. Running man gonna be stomping man in a minute.
Oh.
He said,
Yeah,
Kevin said,
Red
I've
Man
seen
said
it.
yes, he's seen it. And I've seen it. They say that the new one is more closer to the book than the old Running Man was. Okay, so is that why he's being hunted from? Oh, he got to survive for what 24 hours, and he gets paid $1 million or something like that.
I forget
But
the payout, but yeah.
yes, long and boring to the last 30 minutes of the movie. Okay. Damon says
Hey, which one? The new
the
one or the old one?
disrespect. Oh, you weren't here earlier, Damon, when he was getting on me and James. You were not here earlier.
That's a flagrant lie.
No, it's not.
Her disrespect is egregious, by the way.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
But
sometimes being a bitch is all we can do, I guess. Mhm.
No, that's not all you can do.
I say you.
Oh,
it's the most fun thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but so yeah, have y'all seen the trailer for the new Running Man movie?
Yes, I saw
No,
the
I
trailer for the
haven't.
new Running Man movie,
Huh?
and it got me excited.
Yes.
I'm very much looking forward to seeing this movie.
Mm-hmm.
It looks way better than the original for me.
Okay. Have y'all seen Predator Badlands?
I started watching it. I was not on board with reading so many subtitles, so I have to get back to watching it again.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask why subtitles, but I could pretty much guess why.
And then what doubly pissed me off, y'all introduced the fact that there's a universal translator, but y'all still don't use that to, keep me from reading subtitles for the other characters all throughout the
Hmm.
movie. So it's definitely a movie you need to watch when you're awake so you don't read yourself to sleep.
He said the book was written in the 60s or 70s, but it was dated for 2025. Oh,
In
okay.
the year 2525.
All right. Well, we'll talk about that next week when Carnage comes back. I think he did see it because he mentioned it. Like when he talked about Predator Belly, I'm like, oh, so you actually saw it? You
Yeah, you
you
watched it.
paid attention?
Well, yeah, they were killing things,
Well, of course, yeah. Well,
and there was no
and,
singing.
and yes, no, and for those of y'all who are asking, no, Carnage did not catch a stray. We just made an observation. That's all.
There's nothing I haven't said to his face, to their faces with him on here too.
Right.
So if y'all see a shoe come out of nowhere, you know what happened.
What? You can't throw no shoe. It's gonna go the opposite direction.
How you gonna hear it,
See
bitch?
the disrespect. See.
Okay, that shoe gonna be a break.
He gonna submit himself with the shoe.
He gonna be dead quiet on the stream. All you hear is bitch.
Are you seeing something come flat in the room? Bah! It's like
bitch.
Look, it's gonna be like this. Hold on. It's gonna be like this.
Ay, ya no puedo con este. Ay, qué estúpido demonio con ese estúpido.
You know I can't understand you when you speak that island language, Val. Anyone else got shit to say?
I'm from fucking Florida. Ow! Nice shot, Val.
Here.
Okay, so that would require them to have good aim, good balance, um, a working right arm.
Oh,
I mean, the side.
Hold on.
I feel.
Sammy asked, "Is anybody watching Talamasca? I can't trust Cream's review. He already flopped twice on the show. I never heard the show.
Talamasca sound like it might be good with some damn caramel. I don't know. What is Talamasca?
What is it about? Hold on.
Is it like the sister of tiramisu?
Old Running Man had more character. You can't remember the stalkers like Sub-Zero, Fireball, and Dynamo. Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of like what's that? American Gladiators. They had their own game characters within the game.
Okay, Jim Brown is Fireball.
All these secrets out there with attract supernatural beings. Like
Jesse Ventura is Captain Freedom. Oh. And don't fuck with Florida demons. I mean, Florida is its own dimension anyway. We talked about it.
A hell dimension at that.
I'll take a shot at Tabernacle, please. Talamasca, please. A shot of Talamasca. Right. It's like a drink.
Oh.
It's like a drink. It does.
It sounds interesting.
Yeah, it does. Oh, it's within the Anne Rice universe. Oh, okay. That okay. On AMC, they made Interview with the Vampire and Mayfield Witches. Yeah, I've been watching Mayfield Witches actually.
I didn't finish it.
Mm. I mean, they just put out a new season of Mayfield Witches, by the way. So I guess time to
Mm.
get caught up.
Does it pick up from the first season? I didn't finish the first
I
season.
didn't finish the first season, so I don't know. But I do know they're coming out with the Vampire Lestat, and they
That's
already
what I'm
found
waiting
their
for.
Akasha actress. But yeah, they're coming out with the Vampire Lestat sometime next year too.
Oh, so this Telemaska's already been out?
Uh, they could just
Yeah, it's
stream it.
on it's 6 episodes so far.
Yeah, so it's yeah.
Guess I have to catch up on. All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, next, I guess our last topic is going to be this week will be Welcome to Derry. Did anybody watch the one from last Sunday?
I
I
did.
did.
I should have got a refresher though.
Yeah, I kind of just watched it to myself today as a refresh because it was kind of a long stretch between the weeks, and I'm like, why Sundays of all days? But it is what it is.
Yeah, because I was looking through it up for it throughout the week. I'm like, shouldn't this be on? Shouldn't this be on? Shouldn't this be
No, it comes on Sundays.
Sunday?
Right.
Sunday?
Drake.
I guess you would have something more wholesome.
Sundays.
Something more wholesome than the Catholic Church at the end of the night. Anyway.
I mean, like I said, we got some backstory.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know what position he's in Army. No, Air Force. Is it?
What's his name? Harold.
We got Francis, who is the white guy, the major or general. Is he a major?
Yeah, but yeah, probably because they did a flashback of his story.
Yeah, but he got the slingshot from the little girl. I mean, from the
Halloran.
carnival.
That's his name. I knew it was
What is it?
So we're talking about the one with the shining, right?
Yeah.
That's Halloran.
Yes, Halloran. Yeah. And Hank is the one that owns the movie theater. Or was that the other? Or was that the other Black Army guy?
The other Black Army guy is Hanlon.
Hanlon. Yeah.
And the one that owns the movie is Hank. You're right.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they did a backstory on him. That's how the show started off in a way, of him going into this carnival and walking through this mirrored haunted house situation.
Mm-hmm. And then going inside that tent. But not, what was it, a tent or the House of Mirrors? A tent. And he saw the old guy in there.
And he's basically walked past the freak shows that was showcased at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He looks down the hall, sees like a man walking, and like any white person in the movie, they're gonna have to go check it out for some reason. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
So he walked down the hall, and you see a scene of like an old man cracking his back, I guess getting ready for his victim to come in. The boy walks into the room, and you see a little old man sitting in the corner, and just like the old man from Peter Griffin, got that little sweet voice. Somebody come closer.
Mm-hmm.
And the dumb little boy walks closer to him for some reason. He gets close to him. He gets jump scared because the dude has no eye, and he's very emaciated, skinny.
Right. And
he
actually,
gets scared. Go ahead.
And that's actually wasn't it Christopher Lloyd? Well, the face was Christopher Lloyd. I don't know about the body. It looked like Christopher Lloyd in the face.
The boy got scared, as I don't know why you didn't get scared before you went close to him. But anyway, he runs out the tent, runs to his dad, which tell his son stop being a wimp. Stop being scared, basically. Stop being a wimp.
Mhm.
And they walk out the carnival, and they did a pan shot to this woman with the wearing clown makeup. She had and red balloons, and she had Pennywise's
Makeup.
makeup on.
Mhm. And she also had a
Okay,
something metal in her hand. Was it a bat or something?
it was a no, it was some type of instrument.
It was a horn. Okay.
Yeah. Um, I think after that they did a the father and son is driving back home. I'm assuming because we
Mhm.
never really see their destination, but they're driving on this road. The car breaks down and started smoking. He tells his son to go the same boy that went to the haunted house. He tells his son to go to the Indian people that has a stand on the side of the road and get some water for the car.
Mhm.
The boy goes up with a couple of coins, pay for the water. They give him the water, and before he walks off, one of the Indian girls said, "That's not enough money." Um,
And she points down
he
to his
said,
slingshot.
no, well, at
Like
first he
like
said,
He said, "What's
that's
that?"
that's all I have. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's all I have. And
And
the
she's
girl
like,
looked down at the slingshot and said, "Well, they ain't really say nothing after that. You pretty much assume that he's gave her the slingshot so he can get the water, so he can go back to his dad and put it in the car."
Mhm.
And they drive off again, and the dad's like, "Oh, where that slingshot?
Mhm.
Where that slingshot I gave you?"
Well, he had to get the water some kind of way.
Right. And they're like, "Oh, okay, whatever." And they drive off again, and they do like a. It was kind of weird because they did a lot of jumping. Then they jumped again to the boy playing with the Indian kids in the field. Um, and of course they'll playing tag or chase or whatever. And of course, as a white person would do, he run his behind into the forest.
Mhm.
like the
And
little
the
Indian
little
girl still telling him not to run into the forest.
Right.
right, he telling him to stop and wait, and of course he don't listen. He runs into the forest.
I'm gonna say
He's
native, by the way.
yeah he runs far into not it's not really far, but he runs into the forest, and you can tell like the forest shifts around him, and he don't see his way out. Um, then he starts seeing a old man looking at him from that was at the carnival he went to. We don't know how far. We don't know how far these time periods are. Well, I guess it was a couple of days. The old man he saw a couple of days ago at the tent is in the forest looking at him through the trees. The boy
Yeah,
started freaking out,
yeah. As the man
and
gets close,
the
he's
old
supposed to peeking on the side of the trees. Like,
right
Mhm.
started teleporting the tree
I
to
got a
tree.
candy bar in my
I
pocket.
got a pop. I got a pop.
I got a popsicle near my thigh.
When the old man get a little bit too close, he started hiding.
Mhm.
The boy started hiding. Then the old man catch up to him, and they still had this chase scene pretty much. And
As he runs away, the old man
he
gets
runs
more
between
grosser looking
he
and
runs between the old
deformed
man's
looking.
legs, and you can see his member,
Mm.
Wait, what?
which is scary
What?
enough
I didn't see
itself.
that part, but okay.
Baby, I was like, "What is going on?" Then the man shifts his body into a real monster and start really chasing this boy into the forest, where all his 800 teeth chasing this boy to
Right.
the forest. He grabbed a branch from the ground to protect himself, but he never used it. So I don't know why he picked it up in the first place.
Typical white
Finally,
people.
he goes right. Finally, he makes it. He runs far enough, and the girl. he was about to get eaten by the monster, and the girl shoots him with the slingshot that he gave the girl a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl tell him to run. And this is the funniest part to me, because this is what a white person would do. The girls were running. They were running. The girl said, "Don't look back."
Right.
What you looking back for?
It's forward, not back.
Like that's that is so funny. Because only a white person would do that.
Mm-hmm. As
Like,
Damon said, their daddy got on my nerves. I'm sure he tortured that boy growing up. Yeah, daddy was kind of a dick.
I mean, he seemed like a misogynistic kind of dad, because he kept said, "Stop being a wuss," or "Stop being a sissy," or whatever he called him.
Mm-hmm.
So back at that time, and plus his dad probably was an army or navy or some type of brat. So,
Speaking of
but anyway, they get out. They running. They get out the forest finally. Um, and the little boy said, "What was that?" Oh no, the girl said, "We're safe now because he can't come out the forest,
Mm-hmm.
because apparently there's a barrier keeping all the creatures in a certain area." And he asked him, "What is that?" She was like, "I don't know." No, lying. But further down, she was like, "Well, can you keep a secret?" And that's where that scene ends, or that
Mm-hmm.
flashback ends. And what happened next after that? I forgot.
when we go to the
After that
future,
flashback.
when we go to the a town protest where we see the
Yeah.
young Rose morph
Thank you.
into the adult Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And so they're
And
protesting the construction project, tearing down different native landmarks and stuff.
yeah, that native land, that I guess their burial grounds.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah.
native burial grounds.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
and you would think she'd be like, "Yeah, we need to hurry up and get these people out of here." She was like, no, I want to see what they're doing, so I'm gonna prolong this protest. And she
Mm-hmm.
stood up and said, "Well, we need to write a strong letter to the government." It's like, girl, they ain't gonna do shit. Because she knows she's trying to prolong it. She trying to see what they're digging for.
Yeah.
So she said, "We need to write a strong letter to the government. That will help. Then we can proceed to where we need to."
Right. And then the old girl was talking about, but wanted to be like, no, nobody needs to be. Rose is like, nope, nobody needs to be digging there.
Right.
Was she against them digging anyway? Because I think she knows what's buried out there.
Well, I guess. Well,
That's
it
what
says there
that's
was
what
a
we
massacre.
realized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they said there was a massacre there. That's what they call
Yeah.
it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So she said she wanted to see what they're digging for.
Yeah.
And so the massacre that happened there was that on top of, and we've seen pictures of it as well. There was a mobsters that had a whole thing in the street and got shot down and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think they even, I can't remember was this episode, but they unbury the car that was part of that whole shootout in the streets.
Yeah. No, it was last episode. They got the car up.
Yeah. But it's obvious that she knows or remembers what's going on in that forest, and her and her son, or I
Mm-hmm.
think that was her son she was talking to. They
Yeah.
Yeah.
know them more than what the townspeople know.
Oh yeah.
And
Right.
if you notice, there are like certain people that seem to be more aware of things than others do. They just seem to be
Mm-hmm.
part of
Yeah.
the whole Kool-Aid gang. Yeah.
Mm.
Then,
I can't remember sequences of everything that happened. Now keep going.
well, I think then after that, then they go back to the base, and he like
Yeah, I think we shot back to the base and we see the
they
general.
were walking up. Yeah, they were walking to the general.
Hmm. It
Hold up.
was it was a Halloran and I think it was Halloran and some friends. They were like playing cards and stuff in the tent.
Thank you. Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Yeah.
They were playing cards and goofing around playing. Then the roof caves in. The roof caves in on them, and water starts splashing everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And the man said, "Well, don't you got pool? Why
Don't you
can't
got
you get us a better place?"
right?
As soon as he said that, the general came up and was like, "We need you."
Mm-hmm.
So he went off with them. That's when what's the man's name with the little boy? They just moved to town. What's his name?
Hanlon. Too many damn H names.
Hamlin and
Yeah.
Hamlin and his friend is walking up to the general because apparently the general have a mission for him. And what's the other black man's name? I'm sorry, I don't remember his name.
Halloran.
Halloran.
Yeah.
Halloran there with the general, and he pretty much said, "We need you for this mission. You gonna fly him up into the air, and he gonna give you directions
Start
where to
calling him
go."
Darwin.
Not Darwin though.
Yeah,
But just to tell them apart, just too many damn H names.
right. But that's fine with me. Well, you gonna take Darwin up in the air. He gonna tell you where to go.
Right.
Pretty much. Okay, they get on this plane, and they're flying in the air, and Darwin's is sitting in the back.
No,
He's
wait,
like, "Well,
I
what's
think we
it?"
skipped the part because didn't Halloran do a test with Hanlon? Pretty much use his powers on him.
No, that's after. That's long. That's down the road while they were
Yeah.
sitting on the porch.
No, I thought
After they had dinner. No, because remember he told them that he was also it's like he was also in the room when he got attacked.
That's far down. That's far down in the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
I thought they had a talk though.
They did. That's
They
what I'm
do.
yeah.
It's far down in the show though.
Okay.
Okay, you remember they was on the plane and he had that freak out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. They send him on the mission. He sends them on the mission with the box given to him by North
And
Shaw.
they asked him like, "What's it? So what's in the box?" He's like, "You wouldn't even understand."
Mm-hmm. And it was a
like,
screenshot.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, you're going too fast. Damn it.
Oh, sorry.
He was like, "What's in the box?" He was like, "Well, you won't understand." Well, okay, whatever. And they start flying. They tell him to go east.
Right. And so after a while, he starts having an episode where he's
not at first.
He starts sensing things.
Yeah.
And so he starts shaking and shit, holding the box and everything, and Hanlon's looking back like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
Right.
Like,
and so as they go further,
in the park, they're like, "Oh Lord, we got a man on drugs. He's on because he back here shivering and shaking for no reason
and sweating like he Whitney on stage, but he starts realizing, we start noticing that he's seeing things.
Yeah,
like look down on his feet, you see the plane is filling up with water.
Yeah,
and then he goes to the back of it, sees that it's open, and he goes to close he sees a water drain.
No, before that, he see that before you skipped the whole situation. Man.
Did I?
Yeah, because before that, he was walking because of the water, and the door shut behind him, and the door twisted lock to lock, and that's where he saw
No,
he was in this dark room,
the dark cave, but where it was at. Yeah, down there, and he saw all the floating bodies in.
Well, he didn't know it was it. He just saw glowing eyes.
Right, but then remember that I forgot who it was. Maybe his aunt or something, or somebody came to him and said, "It's
his
coming."
Grandma.
His grandma, yeah, his grandma said, "It's coming."
Yeah. Well, before that, he looks up and he see nothing but bodies stacked on top of each other.
Right.
And he see these spirits floating around the bodies.
That's after he walked around a little bit, though.
Yeah, he did kind of walk around a little bit.
Like I say, he walked away, noticed there was water on the ground, walked away, noticed he was in a tunnel, turned back, doors closed on him. So he went to look and explore. And then he saw
the grandma
bodies and things.
Right. Grandma floated down, said, "You in danger, girl." And he started he started running.
No.
He started trying to get out. He was trying to that's when he tried to twist the door. And that's when he was opening the plane door, not realizing it.
No, but you saw the eyes at some point in there though.
I know that's what I'm talking about. When he
Because he
went through
spoke
there,
to
he
him.
saw eyes, and when he saw the eyes, and he's still like, what are you doing here? Yeah, we did skip a whole part. He said, "What are you doing here?" Then suddenly, out of nowhere, like kids' toys start falling from the air and hitting the water, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like some objects were falling in the air and hitting the water, and that's when he looked up and seen the bodies with the spirits floating around it. And that's when the grandma came in and said, "You in danger, girl." He ran, he ran
All right.
out back
Not to
to the
cut you off.
door.
Yeah, I'm keep going, James.
He ran out back to the door. He was twisting the door, trying to open it, and in real life, he was twisting the door to
Yeah.
open the back of the plane.
Well, Carnage was saying hi, but all right.
Yeah. And the man said, got back there and tried to pull him back in while his partner tried to close the door. And what happened after that? Was that the end of that scene before they jumped to the kids?
No, when he was trying to close, yeah, usually the pilot pulled him back in, which woke him up from the dream. They go back and land and everything.
Right.
But I think we changed scenes though before we got to there.
Did they go back to the kids, or did they go to him sitting in the hospital? Then the general came up and said, "What did you see?"
I think we went back to the kids because we waited till we to go back and finish that storyline.
Okay. Well, we go back to the kids, and
I never
the
saw
mother is visiting.
I never saw the Dark Tower. So I'm about to go watch that
No,
now.
please don't watch that movie.
Don't watch
I
it.
read
Okay.
it.
Oh, okay.
I read it. I read it while I was in high school.
Wait, did I see the Dark
high
Tower? I don't remember it.
But
I think I
Idris,
did see it. Yeah, I did see it, but I don't remember it
no,
because
the best thing about that was Idris in this outfit. But other than that, yeah, you could have kept
Read. Be a grown up and read the book. Anyway. No, seriously, because the book is way better. Anyway, we get back to the next scene. The mother is visiting her daughter in a mental institution. The doctor's pretty much telling her that if this treatment doesn't work, we can use a harsher treatment to make her act right, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go into the room, and she was making her bed with this nurse. Was she a nurse or a counselor or some?
She looked like a nurse.
She looked like a nurse, but I think she was another counselor. But I don't know. But whoever it was, she was of some authority, and she spoke to her pretty much. I don't know. Gave her the idea that she knew that there was other things going on, and kind of reassured the girl,
right?
And gave her a charm. And if you notice on the
Right.
charm, it had like a turtle, which is also another entity within the Stephen King universe. That's a opposite version of the entity, I guess you want to call it.
Right. But pretty much lifted her spirits and gave her a little hope.
Yeah.
Do so. Then we jump to the school, I believe. Then we jump to the school.
Well, the school it went between scenes, but yeah, I mean, the school's
what's the black girl's name? Because I do not remember names. Sorry.
Oh, this is racist. Oh no, it's not. Maybe no, that's the mother. Well, kid Hanlon. No, wrong Hanlon. Wait, hold on. So her last name is Grogan, but I can't remember the little girl's first name. But let's name her Theater Girl.
Theater Girl. Okay.
Okay.
Your name is now Theater Girl.
Theater Girl basically walking into the school. All the white kids looking at her because she's black and her dad got locked up. Wait. When did the scene where the police officer goes meet her dad and give him a smoke? Was that after this?
No, it's before it.
I think it's before this.
It was before it.
It's a little more. I don't know. Maybe just skip that part. It's a little more relevant.
That part was just
okay.
So let's go. Let's go back to I guess what was it, the Hanlons and Hanlon and Halloran.
Well, like I say, the other girl basically walking to the school. The kids are looking at her because her dad
And
just got
teaching her.
arrested for murder.
Mhm.
She goes to her locker and she sees, they wrote a mean note on her locker, pretty much. She wiped it off with her hand. No, with her hand, trying to wipe it off with her hands. The two little boys were looking at the whole situation. They were talking. They will come into the story later on. She goes into the bathroom, trying to wash her hands, and the girl that sent her dad to prison walks into the bathroom, and the right reaction is like, "You need to leave before I beat your ass."
Like, 'cause she came in there with some alcohol with some, this'll help clean it off better, and she gave her some rubbing alcohol. It was alcohol, right? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he's like, "Girl, you need to leave before I beat your ass."
Mhm.
She's like, "Well, I have a plan to get your daddy out of jail. We need to get proof."
Mhm. 'Cause they said I just came back from whatever the
Right,
name of the
because
asylum was, and they think I'm crazy or still crazy or crazier than I was. So even if
right.
I do say something, they're not
Basically,
gonna believe me.
basically she's saying I got tricked because they sent me back there anyway.
Mhm. 'Cause it
And
happened.
here's the
Remember,
proof.
'cause she said it happened in the grocery store, and she saw her
Right,
daddy again.
right. And said we need to get proof. So she had a disposable camera, not
Mhm.
disposable, but a camera, old school
Mhm.
camera. And the girl's like, well, okay, well, it makes sense because that's the only way I can get my daddy out of jail. So she go along with her plan.
Mhm.
What happened after that?
No, we still need to go back
No,
to the Halloran and Hanlon going meeting up with each other, go taking him his house for dinner.
Yeah, because
okay.
because the two boys we saw
Oh
them in the.
wait, or did he meet up with the general first before that? I think so.
Yeah,
Um,
because he was in the hospital. He was in the hospital
and
sitting on the edge of the bed. The general comes in. He's like, "What did you see?"
Mhm.
He said,
Yeah.
"I saw." He said, "I saw him," because they don't know the name of the creature, I guess, yet.
or
Mhm.
He said, "I
rather,
saw
or
him."
rather, he saw me. He
Yeah.
wasn't supposed
Yeah,
to see
or rather,
me.
he saw me. And he's like, "How was it?" He said, "It was cold," or "He was cold."
Mhm.
And then
And
he suggested that maybe we should just leave the thing alone.
He said
Like,
we should just leave it
because
alone.
if we keep fucking with it, I think it's gonna be a lot worse.
Mhm.
I like, well, first of all, like, that's the dumbest statement you ever said because you in too deep anyway.
True.
Because you already is this the Air Force, Army, or Navy? 'Cause I want to make sure I'm saying that
It's
right.
Air Force.
Okay. Like I said, you in the Air Force, you already made them spend all this money to dig up stuff. You too deep in
Mhm.
anyway. So and he's like, well, no. Before that, he's like, well, is there anything you need me to do to help you out? He's like, well, he's like, ooh, that was quick. Ain't give me a chance to walk off. He said, ooh, that was quick. He's like, yeah, well, me and my buddies need a safer place to hang out because
That won't
the
rain
one
on
we
us.
have, yeah, the one we have is raggedy, pretty much. It won't, so it don't rain on us. He was like, okay, that's fine.
Oh, hold
Then
on.
he
We got to
said,
answer to the
then
black girl. The black girl's name is Ronnie.
okay,
Okay.
Ron,
Ronnie Grogan. Yeah.
okay. He was like, maybe we need to stop messing with this thing, or we need to stop messing with this thing before it gets too deep. The general looks at him, smiles, and walks off.
Mhm.
That's when we go to the where he goes meet the family,
Yeah.
right?
Somewhere around there.
Right. But like I say, it was kind of off to me because I'm like, y'all don't even know each other that long. But anyway, he he comes in, and meets the family.
Meets his
They
wife.
sitting there,
'Cause he meets his
yeah,
wife because his son is out there.
yeah,
Yeah.
his son is out there
Yeah.
doing guys know what.
And I know this is probably before Be Home Before the Street Lights Come On, but I'm like, You don't know where your son is at? You a black family in a
Right
white neighborhood and don't
in
know
this
where your
white
son is
town.
at.
Well, we know it was written by a white person, so
Right,
Fair.
yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, they're pretty much having a conversation. He says, "Well, you seem like you really don't like it here." It's like, well, you know, you know how she trying to be polite. Like it's cute.
Mhm.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's like, and the man like, mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And she says, "Well, my husband don't want me out there being an activist."
did
And
she
he's like,
mention
"Well,
the
I
people? Did she talk about the people just allowing anything to happen?
Mhm.
no, she ain't really. All she says that my husband don't want me to be an activist out here. So basically, she don't. The husband don't want her out there making noise,
Right.
causing any problems."
Being a
And he
protest
was like, "Well, I kind go ahead,
protesting basically.
yeah." It's like, well, I kind of get that in this white town. Everybody pretty much stay to themselves, and you know they don't see nothing. Basically, when stuff happens. Stuff happens. They don't see nothing. She goes away and to cook to get dessert. She goes away to get dessert.
Mhm.
He's sitting there. He said, "Where's your son?" And he was like, "Well, you'll meet my son later on," which was the scary part. Like, cause they got on the porch. You're like, "Well, I didn't tell you about my son. How you know?
Mm.
how you know about my son?" He's like, "Oh, I guess I heard it on the base somewhere." Then they have this long. Then they have this conversation. You're like,
Oh, baby.
What happened to you on the plane?" Pretty much. He's like, "What happened to you on the plane?" And he pretty much saying, "Well, he has he really doesn't explain. He just pretty much says that he has some ability where he sees stuff, but he sees stuff, but he don't kind of see stuff, kind of situation."
Mhm.
And I'm paraphrasing. I'm trying to remember. And oh god, what's that man's name again? You said it before.
Oh, which one?
Not the one with the powers. The one that got
Oh,
beat up.
Hanlon.
Hanlon.
Or
Thank you.
Leroy. You want to call him Leroy?
Leroy.
Leroy
Leroy.
Jenkins.
Well, that's his name on the show. His name is Leroy Hanlon.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, Leroy's pretty much saying, "Well, yeah, I know. Everybody knows somebody that has some type of power. Where he come from?"
Yeah.
And he
Some of us
pretty much,
don't even know
I
where.
guess, was he hinting that he has like a sense, like he can sense things? Did he
Yeah.
try to say that too, Leroy? 'Cause he said because you stand in the room with that mask on, I can sense. I like to say I get the same sense from you from the dude that was standing in my room with the mask. That
Mhm.
what he said.
Yeah,
So
and
I
he
guess
said,
he hate.
and he went and he's told him like I need you to stay out my head.
Right.
And I think
Yeah,
he's like, no problems there because you scare me.
Because
right,
you don't fear. He's on the. You don't fear anything.
Right.
right. Which is scary. That is a scary. Because if you don't fear anything, that means you do anything.
Mhm.
And that's probably why that general want him on that
Yeah,
squad
because
with him.
remember he brought him in because he said, I've met a lot of men that are afraid of something, but you are not afraid of anything.
So that's the piece that we're missing. Where does that
Yeah.
fall at?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
That was in the last episode.
I think we go back to one the protest. I think maybe after this or before this, and the adult Rose runs into the general, right?
Yeah, that's after this. Hold
Is
on,
that
we
the,
got two comments. Hold on.
Yeah, Sammy. Sammy says somewhere it is said that there was an event where the town went mad in the 30s. No one could explain it, which is why the white people act the way they do. Hmm. And he said he was saying he was feeling right now the way he felt the night he was in his head. Yeah, he felt the same way that night. Yeah.
Oh, so he doesn't have powers. He just
He
anyway,
just senses it. Yeah.
right.
He just might be
So yeah,
overly
he pretty much
observant like me.
he was like, well, he said, don't you don't have to worry about that because you're crazy,
Right. Basically.
and you'll do anything, and I'm not trying to deal with it. Then the wife comes out and says, well, dessert's ready.
Right. Y'all ready for dessert?
And I love how he, oh God, what I'm trying to say? What's that man's name? Not Leroy.
Wait, which one? Darwin?
Thank you. That's not his real name, folks. We just call him Darwin.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Darwin shifts. I like how he acts. He's a great actor in this show because he was sitting inside of her series, and when she came out, she was like, I love a piece of pie. Like his whole personality changes,
Mm-hmm.
but he does it so smooth. But anyway,
I don't know how to play the game.
Right. You know how to play the game pretty much.
Right.
And
So
they go back in and have dessert. Then
Mhm.
it goes to
The children.
Rose.
Let's
It
go
goes
to
to the children.
it goes to the children basically. I think
Or the children go to the grape.
yeah, when they go because they
It's
had
a
the
lot going on.
yeah, because they had the idea to like go take pictures of the ghosts and creatures that they see in their heads and
But that's what I
um
said. That's when they took the two girls took the two boys to the tower where the
yeah,
other two
and they
boys
talked about it. Yep,
died from.
yep. They talked about it,
Yeah,
and they talked about Maddie too.
this
So
went
yeah.
this is where my friends went. I mean, former friends.
Hmm.
I like that's a little shady. Anyway,
Right, but
and they
and
and they sit there and we're talking. Then one of the boys talking about how his family used to know how to summon uh, spirits.
right, and
Know how to
didn't know
summon
nothing.
spirits.
Didn't know nothing.
Didn't know didn't know a damn thing. Um,
I'm trying to
and you
remember
talking
what he
about
was
what?
saying.
I think it's so.
He was saying a lot of stupid nonsense that I recognize, but I can't remember what he was saying.
But then he's talking about, well, can you do that? He
Mhm.
said, yeah, sure. So that's when they go to the cemetery
Mhm.
and he doing his little fake thing. I forgot the chant he was doing. Umo Gwe Gwe Fi These Owl. Some close to
Okay, Uncle from Jackie Chan.
that. Doing this chant, telling the girls that you can't leave the circle. Then he talking about, well, I have to go pee. We're like, wait a minute, you said we couldn't leave the circle.
Mhm.
Well, you can leave the circle. You just have to come back real quick. That line his little ass
Right.
off.
Just don't know what he's saying.
Then the truth came out saying like all this was made up. Cause first he said what? He said his grandpa. Then he said his uncle. Then he's like okay, you lying. He's like, yeah, I was. Pretty much.
I'm
But that
just gonna
girl was
make
mad.
friends.
Hold on. Ronnie was mad, as she
Mhm.
should be, because you brought our ass out here thinking that you can summon spirits. You don't know how to do a damn thing.
Nope. And
And she
then
started riding off. Then she started riding off. Then the
mhm.
white girl followed her. Then you start see the creepiest thing. You see the statue of Jesus. You see the statue of Jesus,
No, it was an
and you
angel.
see the statue.
No, it was
It was
Jesus.
a statue of
Oh, it
Jesus.
was
It
Jesus?
was,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and you see the statue turn and
Mhm.
smile.
But you know what? When it did that, how many of y'all here have seen it's not is it
Doctor
Grimm?
Who?
Doctor Who with the weeping
Well,
angels?
yeah, Blink.
Yeah. If you turn away, they get closer.
Yeah.
They did the same thing, and I
Uh,
think they did the same thing like that in Grimm too, with the weeping angels. But yeah, Every
But
time I see
yeah,
it, every time I see a creepy statue do something, I'm like, yeah, they go that them weeping angels again with that Doctor Who reference.
maybe. Then they start riding these bikes, and the boys follow after them,
hmm
and that's when pandemonium break loose,
hmm
and these spirits start chasing them, and the earth is caving in under them while they were riding their bikes,
hmm
and they trying to take these pictures of these monsters,
Right. And they keep tossing the
and
camera around, or it
right,
keeps falling, and somebody different picks it
right.
up.
And they apparently they have a basketball practice with this camera because they passing it left and right.
Okay.
And finally, they take they finally get out. Well, the three people get out,
hmm
and the black
and,
boy
and,
left
and
inside.
the black boy gets
And
knocked off his bike, and then he sees the cave, the I guess it's a cave or a cavern or
no, it was a
whatever, a
crypt. It was
tomb.
a crypt.
It's a
It
crypt.
was a
Yeah,
crypt.
thank you. It was a crypt, and he goes in there. He sees something in there. He goes in there, and people were like, "Okay, see, we knew this was a white person because ain't no black person going in no crypt and look
Yeah,
at nothing."
you been see that what you get for hanging around with white kids too much. You got their mannerisms. You need to stop that.
They were like, "Why he didn't get out of there? Why he go in there?"
Right.
But he went in there and took a picture. And then he
So we seen because
yeah,
remember, like I said, they ain't really did a close up. I think they did something to that boy. Either took
yeah.
over his body or did something.
I don't know. I don't think they did that.
Because only reason why I say that because why would you? Because all the whole time they were taking
Yes, Sammy,
pictures.
they were
Oh, the
playing
whole
Harlem
time they were
Globetrotters.
taking pictures.
hmm
That one time, all you seen was a flash.
Okay.
You didn't see what happened. All you saw was a flash. Then the next day, you see they go to the kids outside the grave,
hmm
and he
And he
start
come.
he roll out safely. They
hmm
did something to that boy.
I guess.
They had to because that. Why would you put the emphasis on that? But anyway, they take the picture. They finally get their pictures. They sneak into the school so they can develop the pictures. And apparently, they got the proof they needed.
Well, the son of the man who
So
had
it's
no fear, so that would justify him going in there. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But then, like the three pictures were like one was a guy, one was a girl, and then he
no
got two.
one. No,
One
one
was a
was the picture that they took of each other, where the boy took of the group. The other two pictures was of the ghost, and that
mhm.
final picture was Pennywise. But they didn't know Pennywise.
Right. He
They were
said it was
like,
a
"Who
clown.
is
It's a
that?"
it's a it's a it's a clown. But
I
no,
was
there
waiting
was
for the.
there were two pictures of ghost, and then there was the ghost of the clown Pennywise.
Right. I
Yeah.
was waiting for that. I was waiting for that picture to move.
I was too a little bit.
Anyway, and that's pretty much the end of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So
But also,
it was good.
but
It was a
also
good show.
in the scene when the guy goes to visit the theater guy in jail, he mentions Shawshank.
Right.
Little fun
Oh, we
fact.
forgot the scene where the general go meet Rose. We forgot about that scene. He like, I didn't remember you till I came back in town. She was like, well, when people normally leave the town, they pretty much forget. She was
Yeah.
like, that could be a good thing
Mhm.
or something like that. And she pretty much was asking like,
Mhm.
what are y'all doing out there?
Mhm.
Like, what are y'all digging for?
Right.
Um, he
Yeah.
really didn't say anything significant.
Because remember, he said what we're looking for is it's been here before the
Right.
automobile was even made. It's old. It's like hundreds of years old or so.
And she pretty much was like, well, you need to stop. You need to stop digging in our sacred grounds.
Mhm.
Well, he said, well, why don't you help us and tell us where we can't dig or something like that?
Mhm.
And she's like, well, I have to get back to the council before I
Uh-huh.
can make a decision. And he said, and she's like, I bet you don't even remember my name. And he walk out. Then after the conversation, he was like, "Well, I'll see you. I'll see you later, Rose." Indicating that he remembers what's
Yep.
going on. And that's pretty much it. Unless anybody got something else they remember.
No, I think it was pretty much the
Your mic's been
episode.
off this entire time.
You said what?
I said my mic's been off this entire time. I've been talking. Anyway, that's the important part of him. I can't remember why he did it, but at some point he opens up the box and we see that the box is with the is holding the old slingshot from
Yeah, he did. He did it on the
story.
plane. He did it on the plane to get a sense of what they were looking for out there in the field.
No, the general opens the box and we see that it's the slingshot,
Oh, because to give it to
which is telling us that the boy at the very
Darwin.
beginning is the general.
Oh yeah.
That's when him and Rose met.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the important piece of that, knowing that little kid from the very beginning is the general.
Mm-hmm.
So the general giving it to Darwin?
Yeah. The general gave it to Darwin. Yeah.
Okay. Cause I was like, how did man get this slingshot? But anyway. I was like, okay. Well, okay, so the general gave it to him.
Wait, isn't this also
yeah.
the same slingshot that uses on it in the second movie? Or well, originally in the TV series that came on in the 90s, but isn't that the same slingshot?
I don't know. It might be because those characters are related to these characters.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a sturdy slingshot. Damn, it's been around that long. If it is.
Well, Pennywise only comes back every 27 years. So.
Right. So the new episode actually coming on tonight.
Yeah.
So, but I've been liking it so far. Besides the racism.
Right, except for that girl, that Lily girl, who everybody hates now. Well, most people on social media hate her ass now. I said what I said
I was
about
like, oh, I said, good for your ass. That was your ass given, and they sent your ass back to them. So you did all that for nothing.
I said what I said about the town because of the sheriff questioning the dad as if what happened could possibly happen again. Not sure why they've been racist. Plus the sheriff is planting evidence. Yeah, them cigarettes.
Of course.
And the general was the boy in 1908. Yeah.
I was like, black man, have some common sense. Don't be talking to that man. I'm like, God, like the black people in this show don't got no common sense.
They don't, unfortunately.
And it makes me mad. But anyway, I'm enjoying the show so far.
Okay. I am too.
Hopefully,
I'm loving it. I'm
enjoying it. I want it to be more than what I want it to be more than what we're getting. Like I wish they didn't. I wish they hadn't named it. Welcome to Derry. If it had just been Welcome to Derry, that would have been awesome because it opens up a lot of the different stories that happens around Derry without Pennywise needing to be involved. Like I really want to get a Steven Universe. Not Steve. I guess I didn't mean Steven Universe, but Stephen King Universe.
Right.
To be more of a bigger
We gonna
thing.
see the Christian Gems there.
Right.
The explore a lot of different things in the Stephen King universe and see how they're connected and all that kind of stuff.
Look, I want them to have one good, precise story. Because a lot of time when they add too much, it gets jumbled up.
I hear you. I kind of just wish it was like an anthology series, kind of like American Horror Story, where you can see different stories within
now, I
the
would like
Stephen
that.
King
Yeah,
universe.
I would like that.
Yeah.
I just think they're just writing themselves into a corner because I'm feeling like the stuff that we got now is just made up and they're just trying to make it fit into the lore.
Yeah.
I love it so far. Confused the fuck out of me because I'm trying to figure shit out. Plus, watch the credits because it's telling backstory too.
I'm trying to figure out what's the problem with this dude in childbirth because he has some obvious issues with pregnant women. I don't know what's up with that, but it's very strange and very unsettling.
I mean, he has an issue with childhood yeah, okay, I'm just gonna say this. Go watch Doctor Sleep, and you will see that he also has an issue with child um endangerment and child murder.
Mm. I mean, the things comes back every 27 years to eat children. Like,
No, that's not what's happening in Doctor Sleep. Doctor Sleep is about The Shining. Well, it's a sequel to The
I
Shining.
know. I'm just saying there's a theme.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hide your kids. I'm just saying.
Right. Hide your kids. Hide your wives.
Don't have
uh,
no kids. Don't get pregnant.
right.
Right.
But before we go, I am going to mention this show, The Mighty Nine, which is from Critical Role. The first episode is out on YouTube now that you can watch it. It's actually got a good beginning so far. I need to go back and rewatch it to really see what's going on because nowadays it seems like people love giving us stuff that we have to watch multiple times for it to all make sense because we do miss some things. It's just like and this isn't the only show that's done it because if you watch anime, you watch Lord of Mysteries, you have to at least watch each episode twice to figure out what the hell is going on. I was confused. I was like, wait a minute, let me go back and rewatch
Yeah, I
this.
was trying to watch it, but at some point I blinked
Mm-hmm.
for a very long time.
You mean you fell asleep? You
I,
took
I
that nap?
I blinked and missed
Oh,
something. That's all. I'm just
oh,
saying.
okay.
Hmm.
All right. But it is from Critical Role who also did The Legend of Vox Machina and I Ain't Worried My Grog shirt. I have come to rage. I would like to rage. Yes. Yeah.
It's empty out the fridge.
I mean, if you watch Vox Machina, you'll understand. That's what he likes to do.
Right.
um, but
Age.
yeah. But we gonna sign off now, and I think we got one more comment. Um, there's the opening credits. Yeah. Um, but yeah.
Yeah, another one.
So catch us next Sunday. You got another one? Do we? No, that's it.
I can't remember the context to read that.
He said Salmon says his eyelids had a meet and greet.
See, it wasn't me this time. It wasn't me.
That was a good one.
That was a good one, though. I thought of that.
Hey, I gotta respect the good one, though. Hey. Come on, Sammy. I gotta borrow that one.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow, that was a good one. But we gonna catch y'all next Sunday on the same thick channel at the same thick time. Y'all have a good week and be nice to each other. Even in this climate, try to be kind. Try. I'm not saying you have to, because the world is full of assholes, but just try. Try. All right, y'all. Peace out.